All right, so welcome back, friends. How'd you do? Last video, we set up the quiz questions. So in this video, we are going to see some of these solutions. Yeah, so in the first question, I wanted you to console log the last element of the array by using the array length. So I am going to copy this array and paste it here. Now, to reach an element of an array, we use square brackets. I hope you remember learning that before. Now I'll write console.log, and inside of it, I'll say books, and then square brackets. Normally, we could do it this way, and I would count the indexes of the items and then write the index of the element that I want to reach. However, in our case, the index of the last element is 3, so I could just write 3 here. Don't want to do that, though, huh? Because we can't count the indexes of items every time, right? Sure, our brains are good for something, but certainly not that. So that's why I want to use length of the array. To do that, inside of the square bracket, I'll say books.length. But here we need to be careful because our array's length is 4. But the index of the last element is 3. So when we use the length, we'll need to be careful because indexes will start with 0. So to reach the last element, we'll need to say books.length minus 1, which is now 3. So we've reached our last element. Now, I'll save this and go to console. And here when I refresh the page, yes, we will see little prints in our console. And if you haven't seen or read the book or seen the movie, please do. All right, so let's go to our code again. Look at our second question. Again, I'll copy this films array and paste it here. All right, so here I wanted you to console log the Godfather 3 film. And no, it's not going to magically transform it into the best of the trilogy, but I'll show you what we can do with it. Of course, we're going to use square brackets. And here we have a nested array. So first we need to reach the third element of the first array, and then we need to reach the third element of this array, which is Godfather 3, coincidentally. So I'll say console.log, and inside of it, write films and square brackets, and then the index of the third element. So I'll say 2. All right, so, we reach the third element of the films array, which is this array. And I want to reach the third element of this array. So I'll put square brackets again and reach the third element. I'll say 2 again because the index of Godfather 3 is 2. Now let's save all this and go to the console. So when I refresh the page in the console, there appears right before you Godfather 3. Okay, so I hope you were able to work those out on your own. Otherwise, now you know, because these are the solutions. So I'll pause right here and then we'll continue learning in the next section.